Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your Fun Fishing Adventures live stream. Sorry we're a little bit late. I know I said like 7, but you know what? This old guy has been working his butt off, and he's been pumping out videos, and I was just tired, man. I needed a break. So yesterday I went to check out that spot on the river I wanted to fish, just to find out everybody and their brother was stomping around swimming in it. Yes, I do. So there goes the hair chai again, because this is really windy. We'll see if this helps again. Kind of wrapped it up a different way. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I figured that spot I wanted to go fish just wasn't going to be worth it. It's a Saturday. It was busy Friday night, so you know there's going to be a ton of people there tomorrow, which would be today. And if it was tomorrow, it would really be yesterday. You guys kind of got what I'm saying. Hey, I definitely appreciate you watching every live stream. I mean, I got a lot of sun on the, even though I'm under a tree, I still got a lot of glare. So hopefully you're going to get blocked off the channel. Please stop. My mods won't put up with it. You're just being a fool. I don't mind you being here, but stop. Maybe if I move this camera back just a little bit. All right. Hey, thanks. We got one line in. I'm going to kind of zoom this camera in. I'm a little bit farther back. Maybe get a little better view on the rods. I've only got one rod out. I'm going to do... That's it. Take care of him, Mid-South. I'm done fooling with him. Anyway, I'm going to put bluegill on one. I got skipjack on the other. Man, woo. I knew there was a bluegill in there, but I couldn't find that dude for nothing. I finally found him. That water's cold. You know, guys, I don't mind the kids coming in. That's why I don't set the age restriction to 18. I like it when the kids come in here and they can enjoy something and do something, you know, watch somebody do something. I mean, they might not be able to. But if you're going to act a fool, don't come in. Go somewhere else, bug some little teenager's channel. You know, I'm not going to put up with it. I've got mods in here that will not put up with it. If you want to come in and enjoying the fun, whether you stay here or you're not, that's your prerogative. but don't come in here trying to start crap and drama. We won't put up with it. I've got cut bluegill. Well, he will be cut. All right, we're going to start with the bluegill head. See what happens. All right, so I've come to what I think is probably the deeper part of the lake. I could be entirely wrong, but I have found a bunch of moss over here already. But normally we fish over there. See, like right. See that tree right there? That's normally the shade tree I'm under. So I came on the other side. The fish might be over here, and they're not over there. But my luck, because I came over here, all them fish are going to be over there. We'll see. So, and to let y'all know, I did hit my 3,000 watch hours. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Morning to everybody that I haven't seen, or afternoon, depending on where you're at. I've been kind of trying to get things together and dealing with kids being silly already. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. So now we're on the hunt for 4,000 watch hours, which we've already made. I know we're already another 100 hours in for stuff that hasn't posted. Miss Joan, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Good afternoon to you. I know it is afternoon time there. Appreciate the likes. Thank you guys. We got 14 likes in the house now. 26 people watching. No, Matt. I got burned on giving mods to somebody that started coming in, and he came in for about a week straight and then just started causing issues and timing people out. I have a set of mods, and I'm going to keep it that way for a while. I'm not going to lose viewers because somebody just wants to randomly time people out. It's nothing against you personally. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Lisa, welcome in. I hope to catch something. We're fishing a different part of the lake than what we normally do. I wanted to fish the river, but there's going to be way too many people down there. Mid-South ain't going to get, Mid-South can't give you mod. I can only give you mod. You know, the mod spot is something that should be earned. I've never asked anybody if I can be a mod. I've been granted that due to going to their channel and supporting their channel. Oops. Blake just got timed out. Stephen Merchant, welcome in. $351. Thank you. Appreciate you. Glad to see everybody in here. We had a really good live yesterday. We went for about 2.5 hours. We didn't catch anything, but we had a good time. We had a good chat going. A lot of great people in. So thank everybody. I appreciate it. Hopefully today we're going to catch some fish. I'm not going to stay out here forever. I have adult things that I have to do, unfortunately. Like cut grass when it's 80 something degrees, because I could have done it this morning, but I didn't really feel like it. Joshua, welcome in. Hockey, welcome in. Good to see you again. Oh, it's no big deal, Hockey. No big deal. I didn't see you really did anything wrong. River Rat, welcome in. Thank you, sir. And I don't know why River Rat is not a mod, because River Rat's been around forever and ever. And he comes in my chats all the time. And he's on all kinds of other channels. So he should have been a mod a long time ago. All right, there. We just got started about 10 minutes ago. I got cut bluegill on the left rod and a piece of skipjack on the right rod. We're on the other side of the lake that we normally fish from. I was going to fish the river, but it's Saturday. There's going to be too many people down there, and I was going to start at 7, and man, I just needed some rest. So I kind of slept in a little bit, drank some coffee, made myself some breakfast. I had to reset. Owen, no, just got here not too long ago. Haven't caught anything yet, but it might happen. It's called fishing, not catching, so we don't ever know. I did see some bluegill swimming around, so maybe we'll catch some bluegill if nothing else. Yeah, just I enjoy the kids being here, because it's an experience everybody should be able to share. But the foolishness we try not to have. And when you go around and say silly things like I have to poop, or I just pooped, or something really stupid, you're going to be timed out, because we're not going to tolerate it. I'm going to go fishing soon at like 9:30. Cool. I hope you catch something decent. Catching a nice big fish, that's always on the agenda when you go fishing. Caden caught a 3-pound bass on the 4th of July. Great. Good deal. Happy birthday, Randy's mom. Happy birthday. Today's my daughter's birthday, too. All right, guys, I'm going to pull my drink out of my bag here. Still trying to get over this nasty cough or cold or whatever the heck one of my stepkids give me. So I'm better. I'm feeling better. I'm getting more energy. Just still not there. And guys, tomorrow night will be the first episode of Sunday Night Bites. It'll have myself and Stacy with Bank Fishing Adventures, possibly somebody else on panel. We'll be streaming on StreamYard, which will still be on the YouTube, but it's not in the YouTube vertical format. So come check that out, 6 p.m. tomorrow night, Central Standard Time. And Hockey, I hope you and what was it, Asher? I think it's what his name was. I hope you guys hooked up. I hope you guys got a hold of each other. Once again, it's a windy day. I'm not going to complain, so I hope the wind noise ain't too bad. I've tried to rewrap my phone so the wind's not horrible. I hope you guys can see them poles okay. They are wiggling because of the wind. But I'm thinking this is going to be the deeper part of this lake, so we're trying it. How do you get to what you thought? I don't understand what you mean. Rustic, welcome in. Oh, thank you. Avery, thank you. How you doing? Good to see you in here. Casters, welcome in. Great to see you. Man, we got all kinds of great people in here this morning. We got some great mods. We got some great new people in here. We got a lot of wind. A lot of wind. Now we just need a fish to bite. Got bluegill on one rod cut, and we got skipjack on the other. Mr. Rogers, did you make it back in here? I seen something about Mr. Rogers. Hey, I'm sorry that you got timed out the other day. I apologize. I had a mod that decided he wanted to time out like 3 people. So he's no longer a mod. But man, I sincerely do apologize. I felt really bad and I couldn't go back and fix it. It wasn't Rod that did him. It was somebody else. Well, I do apologize. I'm very sorry. I've been trying to find you on other chat or other lives, and I just haven't ran into you. Biggest fish I've ever caught has been a 18 to 20 pound blue cat. My biggest flathead's been 14 and a half. Yeah, it wasn't rod. It was oh shoot, PB bass. I even have a screenshot of it, so I know. Anthony J took a screenshot and sent it to me. So anyway, this wind's too bad. I'm sorry, guys. I've done everything I can to block the wind. If I wrap it up anymore, I can't see chat. Today we're after channel cat. That's the only catfish that's in this lake. So hopefully we'll get one. Cindy, welcome in. Man, all the big hitters are in here. Man, that one rod's just a jiggling in that wind. The other one's not bad. We're gonna let these rods sit for about 15 more minutes, and we're gonna recast them. Hopefully, we don't get in the moss. hopefully over here we get away from them stupid turtles. $32 people, 35 likes. Thank you guys. I've never been noodling. It is not legal in Missouri. Anthony J. all day, welcome in. Great to see you. And hey guys, if you don't mind, Rod is really close to his 4,000 watch hours. If you can like pop on one of his videos, even if it's a short one, to help him out, that'd be great. It's Rod at Rod's Fishing Adventures. Yeah, every little bit will help him. He's like 20 hours away. And that man, he's been battling for almost 3 years to get to his 4,000 watch hours. But every time he gets close, he'll have a nice video drop off and it hurts him. So he's there. And I did hit my 3,000 hours officially today. So I'm on my way. Oh yeah, Cindy, I get it. I've been doing all these lives, and man, that's killing me. It is just, it's got me worn out working 60 hours a week and then trying to do a live before or after work. Oh, that'll be a nice trip. Mid-South Pensacola. I hope you have a great time. I will say my hard work at putting all these hours in doing these live streams has really paid off. I've got over 900 watch hours in the past 28 days, like 940. So it pays off, but man, it is rough on your body. It's rough on you mentally. And if I would have started doing this at the first of the year instead of midway through the year, I probably would have been at my 4,000 by now without killing myself. And once again, people leaving trash. Pick the stuff up, take it to the trash can, guys. I know it's not your fault, but it's somebody's fault. I am a cook. I work at a nursing home. So I help prepare all the meals. I do prep, I do cook. You know, it's not like really a fast food kind of restaurant. We make more gourmet kind of meals. So I would be considered a chef, but without the title. And without the pay, that's for sure. I don't get the chef pay that I should get. So I'm a main cook, but I do everything else as well. Doing any bottom lines by any chance? Well, thanks, Cindy. Hey, Cindy. How you doing, Cindy? Good to see you, Scotty. Or Cindy. Wait a minute. That was hey, Scotty. Never mind. I got confused. You tricked me on that one. What about some catch and cook? I don't really do a whole lot of catch and cook kind of stuff because I just don't keep a whole lot of fish. I'll keep a couple crappie now and then. Any bites? No, not yet. We've been here for right at 27 minutes, so it's still early. It is not like 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30. But hopefully the bite comes. Hopefully we get one. We know there's catfish in here. We've caught them, but we were on the other side of the lake, so we're trying something different. Really got tired of fooling with the turtles on that side, so I thought we would try a different side. 07, welcome in. Curry, welcome in. Good to see you again. What class is the rod? Well, it's a Berkley rod. It's just a medium action rod, if that's what you're asking. MRV, welcome in. Man, 44 awesome people, 39 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You know, chat it up, be good. I just ask it everybody's respectful to each other. And that's what it's about. Have some fun. I'm going to go ahead and check these rods. So hang on. More trash. I remember my bait towel this time. I think I actually remembered everything for once. That's hard to believe. No F's, welcome in. All right, we still had bait. Had a little bit of moss on there, but nothing bad. Or weeds, whatever the heck you want to call that stuff. No bites. Do have bait left. We'll probably go for 2 hours today. So I'm gonna go for probably about 11:30 Central Standard Time. We may go longer. It depends if the fish bite. We need a bite, that's for sure. Cindy just headed to early birthday party for my mom, or for his mom. 80 on the 11th. Awesome. Happy birthday. Are any of them bass? There's bass in here. There's some good bass fishing in here. I mean, there's nothing huge, but there is some good bass fishing. Solar color. Let me put my glasses on to read that. We got her a solar powered color changing hummingbird feeder. Well, that's kind of flipping cool. I like that. Country boy, hello. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. I'm going to have to look that up. I got to see what that looks like. Like to say welcome in to Rhea. I haven't seen her, but I'm sure she's sitting in the background. She normally is. All right, guys, I just checked our sub count just for curiosity's sakes. We're at 3,699. Who will be the next person to sub to get us to our 3,700 subs? I bet one of you guys will do it, and you'll hit that thumbs up button while you're at it. I'll check into that Mid-South in a little while. I'll get in there and read that. I mean, I kind of read it, but I didn't read it. But I'll check into it. Hey, I appreciate you loving the streams, man. That's great. I like to bring it to you. I just wish we could be more of a catching channel than a fishing channel. But heck, you can't have everything you want. If we caught fish all the time, it wouldn't be any fun. And it's you guys, the community, that makes it fun. Hey, it comes in on my other phone. It's no big deal. I'll check into it. I do appreciate the suggestion, though. I'll kind of read it more in depth and click on that link and see where it takes me. Do you make any money from YouTube? I do not make money yet. I am not monetized. I just got my partial monetization notice today, so I filled out whatever paperwork that I was able to, and that will enable me to get things like super chats, um, super stickers, I think, and there's a few other perks. But I won't start to make money till I hit my 4,000 watch hours, and that's nickels and dimes, but it adds up after a while. Hey, I believe it. Hard telling where that link's going to take me, but I'm going to try it anyway. Is the wind really bad, guys? I hope it's not too bad. Oh, good. Okay, because the wind was actually just as bad yesterday as it is today, but I know it was really windy to you guys. So maybe the way I wrap the phone up this time, it'll help. I just don't want that wind to go away because that's the only thing that's going to save me being out here. Miss South, no one wants to watch his dirty videos you watch. That's why no one wants to click on those links you see. I stay in the shade. Cindy, that is the only way I'm keeping my phone cool is I'm staying in the shade. I did bring a canopy with me. If I get too much in the sun, I can pop that up. It's just a little 4x6 canopy or something. Yeah, I know that friend too, Anthony J. all day. Some people say you can put an ice pack on the back of it. That would make sense to me. You can throw it in the water, let it chill out for a few minutes, throw it in your cooler. But yeah, we're in good shape. Still got 43 wonderful people at 46 thumbs up. Let's see if we get up to 100, guys. 93 is the best I've ever done on a live as far as thumbs up. Let's see if we crack that 3,700 subscribers. We're at 3703. Thank you guys. Oh man, I'd love to have 10,000 subs, and I'd be like a big channel. Well, kind of. I'd still be pretty small, but it'd be great. I am fishing in Missouri. I'm actually fishing in Farmington, Missouri. It's just a local lake that's stocked by our conservation department. There are catfish in here. We've caught them. There's turtle, there's bass, there's bluegill, there's perch. Which to me, bluegill and perch are pretty much the same thing. They're kind of the same family. Like, I guess bluegill and crappie are too. I mean, you know what I mean. You guys know where I'm coming from. But you might have bluegill and sunfish and, you know, you got it. Oh, yeah, trying to get your hours. See, when I started doing YouTube, I didn't do shorts. I just did videos for like the first year. So doing shorts started to help, and it helped get the subs. And then we all know the annoying shorts we put out with have a great day. We're not going to ask you to like or subscribe, but if you do, thank you. We all know that. We've all heard it. It's insanely crazy, and it drives me crazy. I still use it because it does get subs, and some of those subs do watch my videos, which is great. But I wish I'd have started doing doing shorts way before I did. And doing vertical live streams, I have found has helped my watch hours and my channel considerably, and has helped get you guys to come in on a regular basis. So I do this for you guys just as well as I do me. So thank you. Yeah, I've been trying to schedule my stuff, but like today, I just didn't know where I was at, where I was going to be, if for sure I was even going to get out. I wanted to. So I kind of did a pop-up, but I've been trying to schedule them. That does seem to help. Freddy Krueger's going to be under your bed. So you better subscribe. Yeah, I just hit I'm actually at 3,020 watch hours as of today. And I should have like another 75 to 100 watch hours coming on for the past 3 or 4 lives we've done. And then whatever hours I'll get from today's live, which I've been averaging anywhere between 20 and 40 hours a live, sometimes 50. I did do a live the other day. It was a 6.5 hour live, and I had like 70 watch hours or 80 watch hours out of it. So it's a long deal, and you have to put the time and effort into it. Well, I appreciate it, Curry. Come on in anytime you like. Jay Bull, welcome in. How you doing? So any of you, I'm urging any of you guys that are trying to get your hours built up, you know, do shorts, get your name out there, do live streams. I have a problem with, I don't have a lot of places I can do live streams. So that's why I'm at the same spot a lot, because I just don't have service at a lot of places in my local area. And I'd be a lot happier if I ever get all this crap out of my chest. So sorry, guys. Ray, welcome in. How you doing? I'm going live in a few hours at a new lake. That's awesome. What you gonna try to catch over there? Any idea? You can fish in the toilet, Mid-South. You did really good on your live. I really liked it. I thought your live was pretty awesome. I'd like to see you do more of them. Carp rods and bass rods. I would like to do a live here, like doing some bass fishing or bluegill fishing. But you really can't move. You're stuck. I mean, I guess I could probably see if I couldn't get a mount for like my chest. You know, to wear my chest harness. But then I can't reach out because it's not gonna be on my chest and I can't see it. Yeah, world record channel cat. Takes time. Any channel cat takes time in here. But they are here. Lurking in a depth somewhere. So, to all you new people, I have GoPros, but I don't have a way to stream from my GoPro to my phone to make it a live sort of video. I actually have I usually carry 2 GoPros with me, just in case. But anyway, as I was saying, tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Time, it's going to be the first episode of Scotty's Gonna Die. No, the Sunday Night Bites. It will broadcast on the Fun Fishing Adventures channel this week. Possibly, and I think Stacy and we're going to try to alternate weeks. We haven't really worked out the details on that, so that way we're both getting watch hours. So check out Sunday Night Bites, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time tomorrow night. I probably need to make a community post about that. I need to have Stacy do it too, so we're all on the same page. .33 flathead. That is awesome. My biggest flathead's only a 14.5. But that dude put on a heck of a good fight. Try live streaming here for more details. Oh, screw it. Yeah, that's yeah. You tried. I'm going to get hit by a hurricane. Oh, hey, good luck, man. Be careful. Be safe. Make sure you're in a safe spot best you can be. Still a Category 1. It's still a hurricane. Lots of wind. Thanks for sharing that out, 351. I know you're 351, but for some reason my chat only says 51. It's probably just my stuff messed up. Who knows? That's right. Get that sore thumb out there and smack that like button. All you got to do is tap that screen twice and it'll give you the thumbs up. Gotta head to the store. I'll keep you on the TV, Scotty. See you later. Take it easy. Be careful. Buy something good. Find me a steak, man. I'd really like to have a steak. Find me a steak, would you? Anthony J, check him out, guys. He's got some great lives as well. It's Anthony J all day. I seen that left rod kind of moving around more like a bite. I don't know if it was. Fishing for catfish. Channel catfish to be specific. I haven't had any luck. We've been on for 50 minutes. But soon, something will bite, I hope. Even if it's a turtle, I'll take it. There you go. Now you're back to 351. I don't know what happened on that, but I was like, that's weird. But like I said earlier, because I'm fishing on this side of the lake, the catfish are probably over there where I'm normally fishing at. My PB 18 to 20 pound blue cat. I didn't have a scale to weigh him, but I'm just kind of guessing. He might have been a little more, a little less. My PB bass is about 4.5 pounds. My PB flathead is 14.5. So with catfish, it's always a waiting game. Once in a while you can throw there and you put it right in front of their face and they'll take off with it. But you just got to wait for them to come through. They got to be feeding. These guys still may be on the nest. I did catch one the other day. His head was all scarred up from protecting the nest. And I was up on the other end of the lake. But most of my fish I catch, I release. I'll catch some crappie and keep those, but I'm just not a big catfish fan. Unless they swallow it or something, I'll let them go back in. If they swallow it, I'll take it home and clean it. Yes, I've jug fished. I actually kind of been doing some research on different styles of jugs that you can make for fishing. You know, cheap and expensive ways. And I kind of want to do a video on it. I just have to find the time. I probably need to take a couple days off work and set it up and go from there. I got cut bluegill on and I got skipjack on the other. So I found lots of different ways to make noodles. I've made my own just out of the PVC and pool noodles. I've made it to where it's adjustable to where I can set it for 2 foot all the way up to like 15 foot. But doing a video on different types of jug noodles would be cool. Because you'll see a lot of guys that say, okay, look, I'm just going to do it this way and this is all my video is going to be. There's like tons of options out there. And it's not nap time. Wake up. It's Saturday. I know you ain't been awake that late. You didn't have to work this morning. But thank you there, Mid-South. I don't know what you can donate yet. I got to get all my paperwork through, and then that little donate sign will be down there. But if you do, when that happens, I appreciate it. I'm not going to sit there and ask anybody to donate. That's your prerogative if you'd like to, but it's probably going to be a few more days before I get that little dollar sign. No, I don't. I keep saying I'm going to set up a PayPal, and I just haven't taken the time to do it. Just like I haven't taken the time to link my Instagram to my YouTube page. And I haven't taken the time to set up a Cash App. Those are all things I really should do. that I haven't done. Not the FBI. What kind of rod and reels are you using? The rods are $20 Berkley big game rods from Walmart. One's a Big Cat, I think's the name of it. I think it was like a $20 or $25 reel, and the other one's a Bass Pro Shop reel. They're both spinning reels. I don't really have a need for a bait caster in here, so these work out well for me. And the rod holders are takedown rod holders, and I picked them up from the Catfish Conference a couple years ago. Am I touching anything? No. The wind is blowing, so it's probably making the camera move. Welcome back in, Landon. You changed your name again. Lisa says, I'm catfishing right now too. Caught 50-pound flathead. Awesome. That is great. Hockey says, had to go for a minute. Had to clean up. Well, that's good. We don't need you stinking. All right, River Rat, thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. You have an awesome day. So we're at the 57-minute mark. We know there's fish. We got to catch them. I think this is a deeper part of the lake. That's why I wanted to come over here. Besides, I knew I had some shade over here where I normally fish. Where the sun is at, the shade's on the opposite side of the tree. So I'd be smack dab in the sun. Thelma, it is 10:30 Central Standard Time right now. Let's just say 10:30 a.m. You know, I guess the AM PM part makes a difference depending on part of the country, but it's sunny, so I figured everybody just knew that it would be daytime. Because like right now over in the UK, it's like, let's see, it's 10:30 here. They're 6 hours ahead, so it's like 4:30 there. We have lots of UK viewers, so I appreciate them guys coming in and everybody else all over the world, because I never thought that I would have subscribers from all over the world that actually come in and watch my videos. And I try to do the same. I try to go over and jump into their lives and watch their videos as well. YouTube's all about forming a community. So I think I'm just going to shut up for a few minutes and let you guys enjoy it. Right now, Jacob, fishing is terrible. We haven't caught anything. I'm just going to grab my little light rod here. I think I've got a couple worms left. I'm going to see if I can catch a bluegill or two just to catch fish. Just so y'all know what I'm doing, I got a little light action rod. I use this more for my crappie rod with this little slip bobber, small split shot, and a little Aberdeen hook. Just gonna put a little red wiggler on here, throw it out, see if we can catch a bluegill. Okay, well, apparently all the worms got out of the container, so we're not going to do that. Oh, well, I did bring my bait towel to wipe all this nasty crap off my hands, though. Oh, well, it was a good idea. Oh, we were going to do it, but we're not going to now. Oh, well, crap happens. But although my container might be empty, I'm not going to leave it on the ground. I'm going to put it back in my cart and take it to the trash can. A lot of people need to learn how to do this. This is why they close down fishing areas, because people leave trash around. I mean, I get it once in a while you forget something, but most of the time people are just too lazy to take it back. And that goes for all over the world. That's just not here. If you don't respect your resources, they go away. Then you don't have anything. So this morning when I got up, I pulled some pork steaks out of the freezer. I think I'm going to barbecue up some pork steaks this afternoon. Yeah, guys, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. We're racking up the subscribers. Let's take a quick look. We got 61 likes. That's awesome. We're up to 3,709 subscribers. Thanks to you all. I appreciate it. We're on our way to 4,000 watch hours too. So the more you guys share these videos out, the more people come in. Even if you flip through and you watch for 2 or 3 minutes, that helps tremendously. We're fishing for some channel cat. Channel catfish is what's on the plan to catch. I think we might have better odds of catching a turtle today, but we'll see. We haven't had any luck yet. Oh yeah, I've got a pellet grill, and man, I love that thing. You get such a great flavor from the pellet grill. Just sit there and put pork steaks on her and let them cook at about 225 for a couple hours. They come out nice and tender. They're great. Sorry guys, trying to get over a little sickness here. Still got a bunch of stuff in my chest. Oh yeah, fishing. I mean, you can't beat fishing, man. Being in the outdoors. Even if we ain't catching nothing, man, we're just like hanging out. It's like you guys are fishing with me, and you guys ain't catching nothing either, so I don't feel so bad. Kind of feel bad my worms got out of my container because I didn't seal it all the way. But it's all right. I could throw a jig on there and probably catch something. But that seems like a lot of work right now. I just don't want to do because I just don't want to do it. Joe, Steve, welcome in. There are carp in here. They're grass carp. I don't really target them. I mean, I guess we could catch them if we wanted to. But I heard it really stresses them out. And if you catch them and they might die off. And I don't want to be the one to see the grass carp die off in here because the grass is so bad. But you do see them swimming across the top of water and stuff. I have a pit boss belt, yeah. Yeah, Bill, I just only use my pellet grill anymore. I used the charcoal, use charcoal all the time. I tried the gas, I didn't care for it. But I really enjoy that pellet grill. And it's cheap because, I mean, the pellets aren't all that expensive and they last quite a while. Hockey, no, I have a fish tank. I work so many hours that it wouldn't be fair to have an animal the way I look at it, because I work 14, 16 hours a day a lot of the time, and I can't be home to let that animal in and out and give it the attention it needs. So I kind of feel like that'd be more neglecting an animal if I had a dog. I'd like to have a dog, don't get me wrong, but the adult in me says it's not feasible to have, at least not at this point in my life. Now, if I had my girlfriend live there and the kids or whatever, and they could take care of an animal, that would be fine. But just for me by myself, it's not fair. And I don't believe in caging a dog up when you leave. But that's my belief. That doesn't mean that I'm not trying to push that off on anybody else. We have 3. That's cool. Benjamin, yeah, I'm fishing for channel cat. We haven't had any luck, but we're still fishing. I'm using bluegill on the left rod, I believe, and I've got skipjack on the right. I'm not fishing too far off the bank because there's a lot of weeds and moss out there. And if I get too far out there, I'm just sitting in, and when I bring it in, I bring 50 pounds of junk in with it. So we still have 20 wonderful people in here. Thank you, with 63 thumbs up. Let's see if we can get to 100. Our best is 93. Let's at least try to get to 94. We won't push to 100 till we get to there. And hopefully soon, I'm waiting for stickers to go on sale with somebody. And when the stickers go on sale, I'm going to probably get some stickers, and we'll do some sticker giveaways. But that's coming soon. Wild Hook, welcome in. Good to see you. It's going slow. You know how it is. I mean, you got into some nice catfish, but catfishing here is still slow. We're at the same lake we have been fishing. I wanted to fish the river, but there's going to be too many people there. So we're at the same lake, but a different. I'm across the lake this time. I think it's a little deeper over here, so I thought we'd try something different. And if you guys haven't, check out oh man, sorry, check out Wild Hook. He's down in New Mexico. He catches some fun stuff, some nice cats. Oh yeah, that's a bait. Now something like that's okay. But to put your dogs in a little 4x4 kennel while you're gone all day long, that's not for me. I used to fish all the time in the neighborhood pond. It was stormed a lot. Yeah, I believe that. Blake, welcome in. How you doing? Oh yeah, that's definitely okay. Hook says I got lucky the other day. Has been slow. Yeah, you caught some nice fish. You caught a lot of fish. And that turtle, I know you was going to take that turtle home and do a cook and clean on it, or clean and cook, because you already caught it, so you don't need to do that part again. This spoiled brat has heat and air conditioning. Man, that's awesome. Dog box. Woo, that's a lucky dog. All right, I'm gonna move these rods. We'll check these baits. Make sure them turtles ain't ate that bait off there. When I tell you guys I'm fighting moss and weeds and grass, this is the crap I'm talking about. This is a little bitty clump, man. I came in with a clump the other day. I bet you it was 50 pounds. But we still got a bait. That one feels like it's in the moss. Y'all see that rod move? Now, that's far I seen that rod move when I was reeling the other move, that other one in. I thought I like seeing it like move. Soccer boy, welcome in. 922, welcome in. Good to see you. B, no, I haven't got anything yet. We're trying, not having much luck. We're going to give it about another 45 minutes and hopefully catch something. If not, I'm going to go home. I'm going to cut grass or do whatever kind of adult things I need to do. Laundry, clean, dishes. Man, now when you live by yourself, dishes do stack up. Even though I use paper plates and stuff, still end up with dishes. And I hate doing dishes. I'll do anything. I'll even do laundry over doing dishes. I hate doing dishes. And don't take me but a few minutes, but still. Fishing at Parley Beach, the Gulf of Mexico, a couple weeks ago, and caught 7 catfish, 2 redfish, a baby shark. And what lake are you fishing at? I am fishing a local lake in Farmington, Missouri. It's not a big lake or anything. Sorry, I bumped the camera. It's not a big lake, but it's just a community lake. We don't have anything cool like shark or anything. Just little channel cats. Yeah, it could have been because there are grass carp in here. You know, I say I don't want to fish for those grass carp, but part of me wants to go make some Planko bait and throw out there just to see, just to catch one. Even though I really don't want to, I do. But you guys know, you know exactly what I mean. Travels and Hobbies TV, welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. If you don't mind tapping that screen twice and giving us a thumbs up, that'd be awesome. Would be even better if a catfish bit on that line and y'all could see some action. I can see a couple fish. That this water's fairly clear right now. I can see a couple bass or something swimming around right over here next to me. I definitely appreciate you popping in there, Travels. Awesome. I'm using skipjack and cut bluegill. I haven't had luck on either one, but I can't make them bite. I can just fish for them. Hey, thanks. I normally fish on the other side of the lake, but the fishing hasn't been too good over there the past couple times, so I thought I'd try the opposite side. But the catfish here on spawn should be coming off of spawn, so I would think the bite's going to start picking up pretty soon. And there was a shade tree over here that I didn't have over there because of where the sun's at. In the evening, I'll fish on the other side because the sun's coming the opposite way. And I really don't want to be out in the sun. I did that I think it was last Monday. I went on the Mississippi River, and man, I just got baked. I didn't realize how hot I was and exhausted I was till I got in my truck and I started to head home. Cohen, welcome back in. Appreciate it, sir. Oh, let's see what it looks like here. It's not supposed to get like crazy stupid hot today. I think it's only supposed to be like 83 or 86. But you know, if you're standing in that sun, it's a lot worse. But I can pop it up on my handy dandy other phone here and check it out. Yeah, it's 80 here. It's supposed to be a high of 84. In full sun. But the Weather Channel says it's a 9-mile-an-hour breeze. That's a lot more than 9 miles an hour. But it's keeping it cool. I'm good with that. Asher, welcome back. I hope you and Hockey hooked up. He was in here earlier. Yeah, the reflection on the water doesn't help, man. That just amplifies everything. So if you guys haven't, smash that thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, it's free. You don't have to, but think about it. Jumped up to 3,711 subs. Thank you guys. We've jumped probably 25 subs or so just during this live. So thank you guys. Unfortunately, no, haven't caught a thing yet. If my girlfriend don't show up today, because she's got the same thing I do, I know how bad she feels. I may go live later. I don't know. I'm not going to say for sure one way or another because I don't have a clue. I know I'm putting pork steaks on the grill. I do know that. If you can, get some chicken blood catfish bait. They have it at Walmart. Yeah, I have like some Primos. I like to use Triple S as far as like dip baits. The problem with this lake is catfish, when they eat dip bait, they like to inhale the thing and they'll swallow it. And at this lake in particular, you can't keep a catfish unless it's 16 inches or larger. So I'd hate to catch the gut hook a catfish with dip bait and have to put it back in the water because it's going to die. Gotta go, but I will definitely be shouting out. Awesome, thank you. Family Online people, I'll probably be coming. Hey, that's great. Thank you very much, Benjamin. I appreciate it. Hundreds of baby pheasants. Well, that's cool. We don't have pheasants around here, so I mean, we don't see them. There might be some in the field somewhere, but that's cool. I went fishing yesterday and I caught 1 pound blue. That's a nice bluegill. I mean, most bluegill we catch around here are 7 to 8 inches, maybe 9 tops. If you get into a good one. I've never really weighed a bluegill, so I couldn't tell you how much they weigh. Oh, Cindy's been sleeping in the background, I see. That's what I do a lot of times. I'll go into Cindy's live, say something now and again, but the rest of the time I'm just watching. They never know I'm there until I say, Cindy, I've been here for 10 minutes and y'all ain't said hi to me. Of course, she doesn't know that I'm there, so she can't say hi. But it's all fun. So if I do go live tonight, I might go back to the other side where we have been catching fish, or I might go to a different lake. There's 2 lakes I could go to, but both the lakes are full of moss like this one. One's really bad. I went fishing a week ago and caught a fish that was black. Not sure what it was. Huh. Now, definitely not a crappie. It had black spots. Yeah, crappie would definitely have, the black crappie would definitely have black spots all over it. But wouldn't be black. Yeah, there's black crappie, but they're silver with black dots. But I mean, a black. I mean, I guess there could be a black crappie somewhere. I mean, you see albino catfish and piedball catfish, mirror carp. So I guess it's possible. Bullets, I'm in Missouri. United States of America. Trying to catch the infamous channel cat. I think I'm gonna freshen these baits up. They have been soaking for about an hour and a half in this warm water, so let's get some fresh baits on there. Oh, that's all kinds of moss there. All kinds of moss. Makes for a good thumbnail. Ain't gonna catch no fish like that. probably should have freshened these baits up about 30 minutes ago. But moss, that's what I'm talking about, man. Moss is terrible in here. That thing didn't even have a bite on it. Gonna replace this bluegill head with a piece of skipjack. We put a cut section of bluegill on that one. When you're using cut bait, always make sure you cut the fin off the top, because they can't stop you from hooking up with a fish. We'll go with a little bit bigger piece this time, maybe it'll make the difference. Might not help at all. Make sure you got that scales off of there. All right, there's a scale right there. That'll definitely stop you from hooking up. Probably should have got that one out a little bit farther, but man, you don't know where fish is going to be. They might be closer in than what I'm trying to fish now. About a 5-pound soft shell. Moon eye. I've tried moon eye one time. Somebody gave me moon eye. I didn't have any luck with it, but I know they're good bait. One time I went fishing, very big bass. I thought it was my PB. Pulled it in. Saw it was a huge turtle. Yeah. And I tell you what, them turtles are really bad this time of year. Especially this year, the turtles have been really bad. I mean, I've caught one somewhat decent sized turtle, but I've caught a ton of small turtles, and it's not even in the mouth. A lot of the time they're just swimming by. I guess they chew on the bait, and their legs or whatever get hooked on the hook, or it catches their shell. Have I ever gone fishing in the ocean? I went to Florida, and on my way to Florida, I ended up with COVID. Like for the first time, I've avoided it the whole stinking time until I went to Florida. So I did drag myself out to fish in the ocean for a couple hours. I was miserable. I caught some, what's a speckled trout and some other kind of trout. And my buddy caught a hardhead catfish. That was it. Um, I know they're on spawn. I caught a male catfish the other day out of here, and he had all kinds of scars on his head. So I would say they're still on, probably coming off of the spawn. Now, I've never been deep sea fishing. I was just fishing from the bank when I went to Florida. So that was an expensive little trip because it was like $40 just to get the out-of-state fishing license for a day. Corey, welcome in. How you doing? My biggest cat I've ever caught's been an 18 to 20 pound blue cat. Oh, Cast Blast, man. I wish I could say that I'm going to. I haven't yet. It's been really bad. We haven't even had a hit. I'm fishing the other side of the lake that I normally fish at, where I felt it would be deeper and probably a little better fishing. And I've had more luck on that side than I did over here. Sea snakes. Huh, that's different. Don R., welcome in. Thanks for popping in. I don't think I've ever seen a sea snake, Dark Side. Yeah, Bill, we went to Tyson. I'm pretty sure the name of the town was Tysonville. Stingrays would be a lot of fun. I mean, I've never experienced it, but I've watched people on YouTube and on TV catch them, and man, that looked like it'd be a lot of fun. So watch out for that barb. Yeah, um, we actually have a lake that gets stocked in the wintertime by the conservation department, and they stock it with rainbow trout. So yes, I do get to trout fish, but it's in the wintertime. There are some streams and parks in our area, within probably an hour and a half that have trout streams that you can fish all year round. Um, the trout that we have in our area, they only get up to like 16, 17, 18 inches, the ones that are all stocked. There are lunkers, but I've never caught one of the lunkers, which I think they consider lunkers in Missouri like 3 to 4 pounds. But I mean, they've got some big ones they'll release now and then. No. Let me jump. Let me get back here. Let me not get so far ahead of myself. Dark side. We went noodling. Had 80-pound catfish. That's cool. We can't noodle here in Missouri. I don't know that I want to stick my hand up underneath a rock or a tree, or my legs, or any part of my bodies. But Asher says, "Have you caught a brown trout in lives in Missouri?" No, they only stock the rainbow trout in the places that I fish at. Now there's our big fisheries that they do have, like the hatcheries. There's Montauk, Merrimack Springs, Bennett Springs that I know of. I'm sure there's a few others. But if you fish the river there, you can get into some brown trout. But I've never done a live fishing for brown trout. Uh, fly fishing's not something easy to do, especially if it's windy. Once you get the hang of it, it's not bad. Heck no, Ray. I know there's fish in here, but I'm going to say there ain't because the darn things aren't biting. I'm a real fisherman. Of course I have stories. That's right. Every real fisherman's got stories. But are they real fish stories? Uh, Sausage. Never tried sausage. I don't like to fool with chicken livers. The turtles just eat them up. The bluegill eat them up. They fall off the hook. Even if you put them in pantyhose. Uh, yeah, I mean, you can use pantyhose and it helps, but I don't like to fool with chicken liver. I don't like to eat it. Don't like to play with it. Don't like to smell it. And I had a 10-pound bass and stole the lure. 10-pound basket off the stolen lure. That's a good fish story. I like that one. All right, Asher, be good. Thanks for popping in. I'm not going to be here a whole lot longer myself. I may come back in later. I don't know yet. But if you guys aren't doing anything tomorrow night, we're going to do like our first episode of Sunday Night Bites. It's going to be a catfishing program. We're hoping to do it every week, just, as long as things work out. So, and we'll alternate it between my channel and Bank Fishing Adventures. So you guys, if you get a chance, check it out. 6:30 Central Standard Time. It won't be broadcasted in the vertical form of the YouTube. We'll use StreamYard, but it's still on YouTube. So I don't want you to be confused by that. It's just, it'll be a normal live stream using StreamYard instead of YouTube Live. So it won't be in a vertical feed, if that makes sense. It'll be full screen if you're watching on your TV. How many pounds are you going for today? Like the pounds of fish. Heck, I don't care. I'll take any pounds. I catch and release most of the time anyway, so it don't matter. All right, sounds good, Asher. I appreciate it. Shorts, welcome in. If you get 20 likes, can you jump in the pool? I'm not jumping in this pool. Nope. Trying to catch catfish. But the catfish only have about 10-15 minutes to bite. Then I'm gonna load my stuff up and go home and do things that I need to do that I keep neglecting to do because I keep coming out to do live streams. I'm off this weekend, so I gotta get stuff done so I don't have to do it again for another 2 weeks. All right, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it, Darkside. You can't catch your fish. Thanks for sure. Thank you. Elijah, welcome in. Good to see you. No luck. We got about 10 minutes and we're gonna call it a day. Well, an afternoon for now. So I'll go home and clean up all kinds of stuff and make some lunch and try to get my pork steaks defrosted the rest of the way, and I'll put those on the grill for supper. We still got 14 people here and we got 80 likes. That's great. 93 is the best. Wonder if we can get 14 more in the next 10 minutes or so. All the fishies in. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I've actually done it and it worked. I mean, not now, but I mean, I've done it before. It was fun. I was like, man, I can't believe that actually worked. I got a very sick girlfriend too. That doesn't make things any better. She's got whatever I got that I got from her son, but it's like 10 times worse than what I had. Dark side, I am in Missouri. Farmington, Missouri to be exact. Well, look, I appreciate you still hanging out with us. I sure wish one of them rods would have been over and made the show a little bit better to catch one. But with my girlfriend being sick, I'm sure she probably won't come over today. So I may possibly go out tonight. I might possibly take an hour drive somewhere else and fish somewhere else. I might take my tent with me to that other place and fish somewhere else and just camp. That way I can fish there tonight and maybe in the morning. I don't, it's just a thought, but it's a possibility. In Iowa, you can only use 2 rods and you have to stand close to them. Yeah, there's some states that you can only use 2. In Missouri, you can use 3 rods, with the exception of fishing the Mississippi River. You can use 2 rods, and any other rod you use over that, I think it's up to 50 rods, have to have your conservation name or your conservation number on it. Which I don't really get that, but you can use like 50 rods. You just have to have them labeled. But anywhere else in the state, as far as I know, you can use 3 rods, and I think like up to 7 hooks or something on a rod. So if I do decide to make that trip and I decide to take my tent, I'll probably catfish in a different river. And I might be on till like 9, 10, or 11, or 12. I don't know. That's all I thought. Yeah, was it Spencer fishes up there too, and he's always catching something. River certified. No, he's in Iowa. Yeah. You know, if I thought I could get away with it, I'd just drive down there and sleep in my truck. But I'll probably have an officer come knock on my window saying, "What are you sleeping in your truck for?" Then I think I'm intoxicated and he's going to want to go through my truck. I'm like, dude, I'm just fishing. Leave me alone. I take a nap. So we'll see. If you guys see me do a pop-up live later or whatever, I may be in a totally different area. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling these rods up. Thank you guys for the subscribes and the thumbs up. The fishing's a bust for this morning. It may change later. So for now, thank you guys once again. You guys can chat as long as you want. When I get done, I'll end the live. Thank you for watching your Fun Fishing Adventures live stream. Maybe we'll catch you tonight. Come on. I don't think I'll fish this side of this lake anymore. Just way too mossy. All right, guys, I'm going to shut down the live stream. Thank you again for watching your Fun Fishing Adventures Live. We might see you tonight. Be good, be careful, be safe. Thank you, guys.